That's it. That's all I got.
Which is what?
Mine were stolen.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't have anything.
You have nothing. All right. If you are a T-Mobile subscriber, you may have had some of the benefits like we have. They've paid for our Netflix. Didn't they pay for our Apple TV for a while? Well, T-Mobile wants you to know that they are now adding free Hulu to their premium plan. In addition, I believe, to the Netflix and Apple TV. I don't think you have to pick from the three. I believe that you can get all three. However, I believe that Netflix increased their cost, and so then we have to pay like an extra $1 or $1.50. But that's okay. And one of the reasons we're very excited that Hulu's available now to T-Mobile subscribers is because, of course, the Kardashians is on that network and Only Murders in the Building. So there you go.
It is their latest plan, though. They've come up with a new plan, and
It's
so
not the magenta?
It's not the magenta. It's the Go to 5 Next or something like that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we mentioned that Jennifer and I had a favorite movie called A Man Called Otto, which starred Tom Hanks, which actually I think came out at the end of 2022, but we didn't see it until 2023.
Oh, so you cheated.
Yeah. I think it still warrants being our best drama.
Kind of like music that came out in 1978 always seems to be in our 80s soundtrack.
Exactly.
Okay.
Speaking of Tom Hanks, he's going to be doing a movie that reunites him with some of the people he worked with on Forrest Gump, which is also one of our favorite Tom Hanks movies, but not from 2022 or 23. Forrest Gump was like 30 years ago. And the two people that he's reuniting with are the director, Robert Zemeckis. You may have heard of him.
All right. We've met him.
Yeah. And none other than his love interest from Forrest Gump, who is
Bridget.
Robin Wright.
Oh, Robin. Yeah. Sorry.
And so the film is called Here, and the premise is the entire setting takes place in one room throughout the whole movie.
Miss Jennifer and I met Robert Zemeckis when we were giving the award. Miss Jennifer was giving the award. She was a presenter for Rick Baker in special effects, so we got to meet Rick then. That was very nice. Jen.
Something that we talk about occasionally is Broadway. And if you have ever wondered how much money these Broadway shows bring in, I'm here to tell you, because a couple of shows beat their own records over the holiday break, which is usually the highest grossing week of profits on Broadway, because they raise the prices because more people want to go see shows then, and they usually do an extra show. So The Lion King made $4.316 million, and Harry Potter and the Cursed Child made $2.72 million. So they did very well this year.
All right. Sometimes you think that certain celebrities are typecast, and one of the people that you like Jim Carrey is typecast, and you always kind of plays a fool. I've never seen him in a serious production. Well, Jack Black is now kind of being typecast, and what do I mean by that? Well, he's going to be in another video game movie, and we think this one's animated. Now, they're not going to tell you who he's going to play. Rumor is Steve, so there you go. If you know Minecraft, you'll know all about it. Stay tuned.
Your hosts for the Smart Movie Show are Max Victoria and Jennifer Smart. Announcer David H. Lawrence XVII. Produced by Ian H. Stewart and Meredith H. Stewart. Writer Victoria Smart. Graphics by Lauren Brazel. Special thanks to the Find Your Voice Center at the Outlets at Lake Elsinore for production space. iMedia Touch for radio automation. Electro Voice microphones. NewTek TriCaster. All logos and trademarks are the property of their respective owners. Copyright Smart Family Media. All rights reserved. For more information, visit smartmovieshow.com.
our main event contest scheduled for one fall. He is accompanied by Ron Starr. He is the leader of the Carter Group. He is the Allfather and longest reigning Catalyst champion in history. This is Darius Carter. His opponents. Making his return to Catalyst Wrestling. He is the last bastion. This is Colby Corino!
And we are here, Chilo's in Brooklyn, Stephen James, Chris Fega, a hot summer night and hot summer action as the returning Colby Corino takes on the former Catalyst Wrestling champion, the All-Father Darius Carter. Both of these men, former champions, both of these men trying to prove who is top dog here.
Perhaps these are the two best champions we've ever had here in Catalyst Wrestling. Now, I'm looking forward to this match. I'll be honest, I prefer Colby Corino when he was handling his business, but that's just me. Now he's coming back here, reliving old victories instead of pursuing what he should be pursuing, as Darius Carter has said in the past.
Reliving old glories. You saw him come out here to try and put Darius Carter back in his place.
Back in what place? The championship role that he deserves?
No, just trying to say that he was the reason for all of this, discounting everybody else's contributions to this company, including one of the champion in Colby Corino, who carried us through a pandemic, who helped us through all of this stuff.
Let me break this down. Colby Corino, champion. Nobody in the crowd. Darius Carter, champion. Biggest crowds we've ever seen here in Catalyst Wrestling. Pandemic or not. I don't know, was everybody sick? Who knows?
I think you're rewriting history for sure.
Rewriting history? What am I, a scab? This is going to be a large feeling out process. These guys are both technicians, and this is what I love to see.
Well, this matchup was supposed to be between Carter and Homicide, but he couldn't be here due to contract reasons. But he sent someone that he doesn't necessarily like, but certainly respects here, as Colby Corino looks to reclaim his spot.
Look, obviously, the Homicide Corino family feud goes back decades.
Goes back decades, but also is a huge part of what has lifted Catalyst Wrestling here.
I 100% agree with you. Back when we were in Jersey City, I remember them having a brutal match that fought out into the crowd, broken tables everywhere.
The Isle of Sidao as well, battling everywhere, including that vicious match, which was what we thought the last match for Colby Corino here, as we see hyperextending that knee there.